Okay, I have two colanders here, Tim. This is the one I use for my yogurt. It's a little bit wider. I don't know if you can see that. The holes are bigger in it. And this is what I strain my kefir through. It's a little bit smaller. And they're both plastic. Then that's my bowl that I use for my yogurt with my colander like that. Then I line it with a flour bag. As you can see, I cut it so it wouldn't hang over all over the place. Otherwise it gets soaked and drips in the refrigerator. Okay, so that's lined with the bigger opening for my yogurt. Okay, so now here's my second fermentation of my kefir in my gallon jar. It's separated. I add agave, and this is coconut flavoring. It's just Walmart's brand, whatever it is, Watkins. And what I'll do is I'll stir this. See if I can do this one-handed. Get the lid off. And I got a long spatula so it'll fit in my jar. And I just stir it up. And you can see it's kind of thick on my spoon, but that's okay because we're just going to mix it anyways. I just stick that over there for right now. Then I pour this into my blender. About half of it. About that much in my blender. And then I stick it on here. I'm going to turn it on so it's going to make noise and I won't be able to talk, but you'll see me put in the flavoring and the agave right there. And I put just about that much. It's flavoring, so it's really a lot of flavor. And about that much agave. And then I just mix it up real good. By putting it into the blender, it keeps it from being grainy. Or coagulated, however you want to. And then I pour it in there. And I'll do the same with the rest of my kefir. And on the bottom of the jar, you'll see, or on the bottom of the bowl, you'll see it dripping down. And then I put that in the refrigerator for overnight, and the next morning, I'll show you what I do. Now what I've done with this rubber spatula is clean my jar out pretty well. That way I don't have a bunch of residue left over there and wasting my kefir, finished kefir product. So my bowl's about half full, as you can see, or 3/4 full. It drips into the little glass bowl on the bottom, and then I'll stick it in the refrigerator. So here it is in the refrigerator, and this is basically what you'll get in the bottom of the bowl, right here. And it usually fits in about a quart jar, and I stir that up, and I just drink it straight. And then our yogurt, the finished product of our yogurt, is this right here, which is solid. I can't open it with one hand. And that's what that looks like, and it's yogurt consistency. It's pretty good stuff.